evening, everyone. Chag Sameach, and welcome to my FlossTube channel. My name is Carla, and this is my channel, Carla Being Crafty. This is my cat, Bagheera, or Baggy. And tonight is the fourth night of Hanukkah. So tonight is our fourth Flossnukkah 2022 video. I'm very, very happy to have you here with me. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in for tonight's festivities. And let's get started. It is Wednesday, the 21st of December, 2022. And as I said, it is the fourth night of Hanukkah. And how about you get down, because you're not going to light the candles with me. I just got home not too long ago. I actually got off work a little bit early today, and I ran to Trader Joe's because they have frozen latkes, and I am going to show you guys and talk to you guys about food on Saturday, and I certainly was not going to make latkes myself this year. I have done it many times, and it is, although they are delicious, it is quite a ordeal. So it's not something I'm going to do for me to end up having 2 or 3 latkes. So I was able to get frozen ones. Yay! Okay, but tonight isn't the latke night. Tonight is the dreidel night. But first, let's light the Hanukkah candles. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Sha'asa nisim lavoteinu vayamim lahem b'zman hazeh. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has sanctified us with your commandments and commanded us to kindle the Hanukkah lights. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has performed wondrous deeds for our ancestors in days of old at this season. There we go. Didn't quite know the second one in English by heart, and I almost said Shabbat candles instead of Hanukkah candles, but we did it. Okay. So, tonight, the Hanukkah subject is the dreidel. And I'm sure most of you guys, even if you're really not familiar with Hanukkah or know anything really about it, you are familiar with at least seeing the symbol of the Hanukkah Dreidel, because it's a classic symbol, and so I'm sure you've seen it. So what is it? So dreidel is a Yiddish word. It means spinning top, and that's basically what a dreidel is. I have these kind of bigger ones here. I'm not sure which is going to be easier for you guys to see. And they can be made out of just about anything. I mean, these are wood, these are plastic. I've seen really pretty glass ones that are more for display than actually using. Of course, if you've heard any Hanukkah song at all, you've heard I had a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. Yeah. So yeah, you can pretty much make a dreidel out of just about anything. So they are always four-sided, and each side has a Hebrew letter on it, a different Hebrew letter. So what are they for? Well, originally what they were was honestly a way to, for Jews to kind of study scripture, and in a hidden way when Judaism and the study of Judaism was outlawed. So when it was outlawed by the Greeks and Syrians, they were a way to pretend that they were playing a game, a gambling game, when really it was kind of a way to study and to connect with your Jewish heritage and everything. So there are the four letters. So there's a letter on each side, a different letter. And those letters, I'm going to tell you what the Hebrew letter is. And those letters also correspond to a Hebrew word and an action for when you play the game. So you've got nun, that's the letter, is nun, which is nes or nicht, which means nothing. Gimel, which stands for gadol or gates, which means all. Hay, which is haya or halb, which means half. Sorry if I'm taking it off screen there. And then the shin, which means sham. And then it also stands for shetel arian, which means put in. So the words nes gadol haya sham means a great miracle happened there. So nes gadol haya sham, that's how you remember the letters. And then nicht means nothing, gates means all, halb means half, and shetel arian means put in. So a great miracle happened there. Now in Israel, they sell dreidels where the shin is a different letter called a pei, and so then the word is po for here. So a great miracle happened here in Jerusalem. Okay, so basically what you do is you spin the dreidel, and it's always hard to do it like on demand. I'm going to see if I can spin one here. Oop, that wasn't good. These little ones are sometimes easier to spin. You kind of have to flick them. That wasn't a great spin. Nope. Ah, there we go. And it landed on the shin. Okay, so how you play the game is you go, sit in a circle. You all have your gambling whatever, whether it's pretzels or pennies or gelt, chocolate gelt. That is one reason we have this, to play dreidel with. So you got your coins or your pretzels or whatever you're playing with, and everybody sits around the circle and everybody antes in one coin, right? And then as you go around the circle, you spin. So if you get the nun, then it means nothing. So nothing happens, and you just pass the dreidel to the next person. If you get gimel, which means all, you win the whole pot, and then the dreidel goes to the next person. If you get hay, it's half. You get half the pot, and the dreidel goes to the next person. And if you get the shin, which is shetel arian, you put in, so you ante again. You put in one or two, whatever the game that you're playing is. So that's it. It's a very simple game, and you just go around, and that's how you play. Apparently, and I found this out during research, At Hanukkah time in New York City, there is a dreidel tournament. There are dreidel tournaments that go all over New York City. Now, I have no idea if these dreidel tournaments are for big bucks or just for fun or what. If you live in New York City and know anything about it, let me know, because that would kind of be interesting. There's the blue one. So yeah, it's a fun little game. You can play big stakes dreidel, or you can play little stakes dreidel for, you know, chocolate coins. And that's the dreidel. That's everything that I can tell you about the dreidel. Yep, means spinning top, and it's a game that we play at Hanukkah time. And, you know, it's just another way to connect to your heritage. Okay. So, next thing we're going to do is I will show you my daily reels kit. Ooh, this one's really pretty. And again, it is not telling me the name of it. Say it here. Oh yeah. Okay, so on the label, which I think is put on by Amazon, not by Violas. I'm trying to take it off actually. It says watercolor Gerberas. Oh, never mind. Okay, so it's these Gerbera, is that how you say it? Gerbera daisies. Very pretty. Not necessarily my colors. You know, like I tend to go towards more like the pinks and magentas and stuff like that, and not orange and yellow. But there are some pinks and magentas in here with the orange and yellow, and I just think this is gorgeous. And this, somebody was very interested, because I don't know if it's that they don't like the wool acrylic or they can't use the wool acrylic, but this is a kit that actually uses anchor floss. So this is not the wool acrylic, this is cotton anchor floss. I'm pretty sure, hold on, because the label is covering the little part that says it. Yeah, anchor. Anchor floss and Zweigart data. So we've got the Gerbera daisies. Very pretty. Okay, next. We will draw a gift for the Bagheera, who was here begging me and now is up on his cat tree. Do you want a treat? No, he's uninterested. So let's see what's in here. Should we pull a soft one, or how about something he hasn't had yet? Let's see. This is some sort of chewy, sticky thing. I think he will like it because of the noise. We'll see. We'll see. That is his toy for today. And now I have something. Oh, I gotta get my piece of candy. Whoops. My Fourth Night candy. Ooh, something chocolate. And then we will turn around the flame. And there we go. Okay, so now I have a gift to open from Jenn Marsh. Got to find number 4. Oh, good. That was easy to find today. And paper is dreidels. So yeah, you'll see these everywhere at Hanukkah time. And now you know what to do with them. Okay, what is in here today? As usual, it's not just one thing, it's a bunch of little things that are exciting. Okay, an erasable fabric pen, that is pretty cool. I was just thinking about something that I needed a erasable pen for just the other day when I was working on something. Of course, I don't remember now. Ooh, and then one of these little covered scissors. These are great. I see these everywhere, and I know that these are allowable on a plane. Not that I have any plans to go anywhere, but. And then what is this? They're pretty. They're hemostat forceps. And I am sure, I mean, I know what they are. I've used them before for different things. I've never used anything like this for cross stitching. So I'm not sure, but what I would use them for, if you guys use these and have like specific uses for them, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll figure out something to do with them, especially with the paper crafting and the and cross stitching. I'm sure I can find some really cool uses. Plus, the the rainbow. Yeah, those are great. Thank you, Jen. All these little gifts are just so exciting. I'm kind of putting them back in this box, and then at the end of Hanukkah, I could just go through my treasure hoard like a little dragon. Okay, so I think that is it for stuff for me, but now we still have a drawing for you guys. I did hear from Teresa, who was yesterday's winner. So I'm so glad that you guys are actually watching and hearing your names called. That was one thing I was a little concerned about. So I'm glad that so far the winners have all been able to contact me. Okay, and today's winner is Kathy Mayfield. I know Kathy's really anxious to get one of these books as well. She's put in a couple entries, so I'm pretty sure she'll be pretty happy. So Kathy, please contact me, message me on Instagram. Again, I will check, and you may have already given me information, but I'm asking everybody to just message me on Instagram, because then I will have an easy way to kind of keep you guys all together in a place where I don't have to wade through like a bunch of emails or anything like that. I'll be able to keep you on my what is it, messages back and forth. I want to say text, but on Instagram, and then I can contact you easily that way. And in January, as I said, we will start looking through the books and picking out the thing that would be most wonderful for each of you. Okay, so that is it for tonight, for the fourth night. Tomorrow is fifth night of Hanukkah. It is Thursday. It is what? Thursday. It'll be Thursday the 22nd, so just 3 days till Christmas. And what are we going to talk about tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow is one of my favorite things to talk about. It's going to be Hanukkah music, actually music, pop culture, all that kind of stuff that that maybe you guys don't know about. So anyway, that should be fun. So again, thank you guys so much for sharing the season with me and supporting my channel and all the good stuff. It makes me feel very appreciated that you guys are enjoying these. And I appreciate you for appreciating me. We'll go back and forth on that. If you have any questions, of course, just put them in the comments below and I'll try and answer. I also kind of want to know, just in general, what your feelings are about next year. Hanukkah will be very early next year, so I don't know if I will be in the spirit yet, or if you guys are going to be in a holiday mood yet. As I said, 2 years ago, I did daily videos like this. Last year, I just did a vlog. I kind of vlogged each, each day. It wasn't really every day, but I vlogged during Hanukkah and then just posted it up at the end. You know, do you guys want to see this again next year? It's going to be the same information because that's what we do. We just tell the stories over and over again. So let me know what you think, or if you want me to try and think of something different to do for Hanukkah. I don't know what, but maybe I could have a latke demo, although I don't cook anymore, so I don't know how that would work. But anyway, yeah, so give me your thoughts. And yes, if you have any questions, please leave them below. I'm loving getting your comments, so thank you so much for commenting. It really warms my heart to get all the comments, and it makes it totally worthwhile for all the effort that I put into making these videos. So thank you so much again. May your holiday season be filled with light and love. And until I see you again, please remember to be content, be kind, and be crafty. Chag Sameach. Good night, everybody.